Hello, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Shiren the Wanderer. This is Mirrorwood again, and we are returning back to where we left off on the 4th floor of the mountain stream. Continuing on our quest up Impasse Valley. So, let's wander this way, taking out snipers along the way. I didn't think a sniper would get that close. It must not be that smart. Anyways, wandering, looking my way over here. Haha! We found the thief from our last episode. Perfect time to miss. Perfect time to miss. Anyways, we're not going to worry about that. Let's move on, shall we? And we have come across our first town, the Bamboo Forest Village. Let's talk to these guys here.
That bitch! She acted like she was coming on to me, and then she blinded me.
You too, eh?
If I ever see her again, she's dead.
Those aren't the sociable types, are they? Anyway, there is quite a bit to this town, but all you really need to worry about is the upper portion. So I'm going to visit this place first. You'd better keep an eye on your wallet when you're buying stuff in the shop. If you don't pay the fee, they won't let you out of the shop. If you use something in the shop and don't have the cash, then your only recourse is to quit and return to the Valley Inn. Oh, that sounds inconvenient. No 5-finger discount quite yet. Welcome!
Not you, you saddlehead! Get a grip, man! Since we're so busy in the shop, I hired some help. But this guy is such a klutz!
Well, at least his, clumsiness has gotten me a couple more items. So let me see this guy. I need a voice for this guy. Is your name... Oh, wait, that's not... Is your name Shiren by any chance? You are? I thought you might be. My name is Pekiji. I'm your little brother. I'm in the middle of work now, but go to the bar, the Drunken Pavilion, and wait for me. I'll be right there. I don't see any resemblance there, pal. Oh well. Let's see, what do we have here? Identify scroll, big rice ball, Paluwinia's staff, I probably butchered that, Dragoner, Toto shield, all this is very expensive, uneven pot, Heaven scroll, and a big rice ball. Let's see, well, I can probably sell off some stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, if you ever need to sell off anything, you just set your stuff on the floor, and the shopkeeper will look at it, and then try to determine how much it's worth. What else can I get rid of here? I don't know, everything else here seems like it's going to be useful at some point in the near future, so let's go over here, see how much he's willing to offer us. 800 Gatan. Not too bad. Alright. What can I afford with that? Since I don't have a weapon, I can actually buy whatever I please here. Identify a scroll. That's always useful. Maybe I'll swap out those... Yeah, I'll swap out these bad rice balls. Drop these on the floor. Take this. Get 25 for my rice ball, and then 200 for this. Good, good. Let's see here. Pick up this other rice ball, take that. Can't have too many rice balls. And let's see, and take this identify scroll too. That should do it for now. Okay, wandering about here. We have this house, which is just a typical family. They say in that old days the golden condor flew around these parts a lot.
Really, Grandpa? I always thought that was just a fairy tale.
Yeah, I can't do female voices, but I think you realize that by now. Alright. The smithy. Immobile. Immobile. I never would have named it that. Oh well. Not gonna worry about it. Yo, if you want, I can deliver something to the Valley Inn for you. What do you say? What would I want to deliver? Well, what would be useful to start another journey? Well, I could just drop off this, get the extra staff. I'll identify it after I take another dirt nap. Let's see what this plum staff is. It's a paralysis staff. Always useful. And I guess per tradition, I talk to this guy. Oh, traveler, I am a sidewalk fortune teller in the employ of Riva, god of fate. Do you want me to foresee the future of your journey? Let's hear it. Very well then. Got it. This time your trip will be as a fair wind. Everything should go your way. Nice. Just be careful and do not eat any revival herbs. Just carry them with you. Don't forget it. Your friendly neighborhood fortune teller. He gives you an idea whether or not you should just give up and, you know, drop all your stuff off while you can before it's too late. Anyway, that my bro isn't too useful, so I'm not gonna. And besides, I won't be able to do what he wants from me anyway. So let's go on to the Tenma Pass. We're gaining an elevation here, folks, and we have some raider of some sort here. Punch him out before he gets to that pot. Kimen Musha. Samurai type. But those have a rather nasty secret to them. That being, as you'll see in just a few seconds here after I swap my shield, that suit of armor is an empty suit of armor, of which there is only a ghost inside. That ghost, I can't do anything about it right now, but it's going to be rather annoying. Anyway, let's walk around this way. Since we're getting higher up in level, I'm not going to explore the whole floor. I'm just going to go ahead and beat up this raider. Double-fisted strike. Ow, it hurts. Walk in place a bit. Oh, our ghost is still wandering about. Okay. That is the monster level up noise. And we now are dealing with a monster Nigiri boss. Thankfully, this is one of the lesser monsters that it may end up possessing, so that's all good. Let's see if I can... Here he comes. Run! Even worse! It's now a monster Nigiri leader. Okay. If there's any time to use a dragon herb, this is it. Pay attention, folks. Here's what happens when you eat a dragon herb. Whoosh. Yes. Let's go this way. Got some weed. This game apparently doesn't know its drugs too well, because apparently you can drink this, well, eat it more like, and not suffer anything bad. I had to see it anyways to get rid of some inventory space. No risk of Shiren going infertile or anything. So, yeah. Darn thieves. And I'm not going to risk it anymore on this floor. So let's wander back up here. And am I getting near the end of the vid? I think I am. Let's go on, and I'm just going to end the vid because I'm just not sure where I am. So we shall resume on Tenma Pass, Floor 6. This has been Mirrorwood, and wander on, folks. Wander on.